What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kia Love. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. So today I'm hitting you with another What I Eat in a Day, but it's dinner edition only. If you caught my last What I Eat in a Day, then you know why I'm only showing you dinner or why I'm only showing you breakfast, whichever one I decide. But today we doing another dinner edition, okay? And in case you're wondering, girl, what we eating? Okay. So we're going to be having an Asian style dinner. I'm going to be making some sweet chili lettuce wraps with a roasted veggie stir fry bowl. And then also we're going to be having a soul food style bowl, y'all. It's one of my go-tos. I used to eat it like every week. I had to tell myself, girl, you cannot be eating this. Switch it up, boo. Switch it up, okay? So if Asian is sounding good to you, if soul food is sounding good to you today, then you on the right video, okay? I'm not going to hold you up. Let's go ahead and get to it because I'm pretty hungry myself, okay? So let's go. So I'm going to start with the stir fry bowl. I have some broccoli, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, zucchini, and a carrot. I'm going to go ahead and chop it up, but feel free to use whatever veggies you like to use.
Change talking about heat, put it on, screw, spread out, screw, screws.
Oh, okay, sir.
Spread out, screw to a penthouse, spread out, screw to a penthouse, Miami Beach. Yeah. They don't want it cause I come to the beat. They don't want it. I beat. These niggas all sweet. Bamboo sticks all in the Jeep. It's a new weirdo every week. Weirdo. Get the wet, put it up for my seeds. No cure for the IG disease. No cure anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say it, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell the lights down right now, put me in the booth. I'm talking about dark.
All right, y'all, I'm just seasoning it up a little bit with a little bit of sea salt, a little bit of garlic powder. I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to pop it in the oven and roast them, and then I'm going to season it a little more once I put it in the pan with the rice and all of that stuff. So, but yeah, just a little something, something for right now. So I decided to roast some garlic. I haven't done it in a long time, but I love roasted garlic. So what you need to do is cut off the top of the garlic. As you can see, the cloves are exposed. And then I pulled off most of the skin except for the outer thin layer of the skin. That helps keep it all together, as you can see. But like I said, cut off the top so the cloves are exposed. And then you're going to take a little bit of olive oil and drizzle that on there. The olive oil is going to help soften it up. You want to try to get it through the cracks, rub it on there a little bit. You don't have to do too much, just a little bit, and just rub that little bit on there. And take a little piece of aluminum foil, just enough to cover the garlic, and you're going to make it like a teepee. So you want to wrap the aluminum foil like that and just kind of have a little opening at the top that's going to be the vent. So I'm just going to pop that on the tray with our roasted veggies. I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of it, y'all. I love roasted garlic. It has such a deep, bold, and sweet flavor. It actually sweetens up the garlic. So yeah, I'm going to pop this on 375. And then I actually ended up turning it up to 400 just to get it a little darker. So just work with your stove and see how you feel. But I ended up keeping the veggies in there for like 40 minutes total between 375 and 400. And the garlic clove stayed in there the entire time. And as you can see, this is what it looked like when it's roasted, y'all. I'm telling y'all, roasted garlic is delicious. It sweetens it up and almost caramelizes it. So for the stir fry, I'm actually, instead of rice, going to use cauliflower rice. I have this steam bag here. I'm just going to pop in the microwave per the instructions on the bag, which is like 4 to 5 minutes. I haven't been a big fan of cauliflower rice in the past, but I've been enjoying it a lot lately in replace of rice. I think it really depends on how you season it and the meals that you decide to use it with. And then in the way that I've been using it, I've actually been really enjoying it. So getting more veggies in, cutting out some of those carbs. So now I'm just heating up a little oil. I'm going to saute some fresh mushrooms here. I would recommend using white or portobello for the stir fry. And I'm just going to season it with just a little bit of sea salt. To me, I love to add sea salt when I'm sauteing. I feel like it just dries it out a little more. And then I'm going to add a little bit of liquid smoke and also a little bit of garlic coconut aminos. So this is garlic flavored coconut aminos. I really want to bring out like an Asian flavor. So that's what I'm going for with this seasoning. Now that the mushrooms are nice and brown, I'm going to go ahead and add our stir-fry veggies that we roasted in the oven. In case you're wondering why I had the broccoli and the peppers separate, it's just because the peppers I ended up keeping in the oven a little longer just to get them a little darker, and I didn't want to burn the broccoli. So now I'm just adding a little bit of minced ginger, and I'm going to add some more garlic coconut aminos just to get some of those roasted veggies seasoned up a little bit. And in case you're not familiar with coconut aminos, it's a great replacement for soy sauce. I don't use soy, so I love to use coconut aminos. And I'm also going to add a little bit of sesame oil because, like I said, I'm going for Asian flavors. And for a little kick plus a little twang, I'm adding this Trappese pepper sauce. It's not called pepper sauce. I don't know what it's called, but it's hot peppers inside vinegar, and then you just kind of use the liquid. So yeah, it's by Trappese. And now I'm just adding a little bit of seasoning salt, just a little bit. And for a little heat, a little spice, I'm going to add some Szechuan chili flakes. These are the flakes that I like to use for my homemade chili oil. These are not the same as the Italian red pepper flakes that you see at the grocery store. I'm actually going to show you a comparison. They look kind of similar, but they are not the same. The one on the left is the Italian red pepper flakes, and the one on the right is the Szechuan chili flakes. Yeah, so I'm just adding that for a little kick. All right, enough of that. Let's get to the lettuce wraps. So I'm going to be using my vegan ground beef crumble. You can check out my recipe linked below. Y'all, it's 100% plant-based, all real ingredients. If that sounds interesting to you, you can check it out below. Y'all, I keep it really simple so then I can make a big batch of it, freeze it in single serving sizes, pull it out the freezer like I did here, and use it, and then add more seasoning as I need to depending on the recipe that I'm using. So like for today, for example, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil, refined coconut oil so it doesn't taste like coconut, to add some more fat to it to give it that nice greasy fattiness flavor. And then I'm going to add some garlic powder, some ground ginger, some seasoning salt. I'm just going to be adding seasonings to make it fit this Asian style meal. So y'all, check out my vegan ground beef crumble recipe link below if you're interested in a 100% plant-based all natural recipe. I'm also going to be adding smoked paprika, a little bit of sesame oil. And don't forget, we're making sweet chili lettuce wraps. So for the sweet chili part, I'm actually going to use some duck sauce, y'all. I don't know if this is going to turn out right or not. So I'm just going to use some duck sauce. And I'm also going to add some chili garlic sauce, some spicy chili garlic sauce that I have. So I'm hoping that the combination of the duck sauce and this chili garlic sauce will make that sweet chili spicy flavor that I'm looking for. And of course, to tie it all together, I'm going to add a splash of the garlic coconut aminos. That's going to help give it that soy sauce flavor that I'm looking for with the hint of garlic. And I decided to thin out the consistency a little bit with a little bit of water. And that's it, y'all. So now it's time to plate. Y'all, I'm a little nervous to try this little Asian style dinner because that's not my forte, but we're gonna go ahead and see what it tastes like because I haven't had it before, and I know y'all were like, girl, what you doing with that mayo? Listen, y'all, listen. I'm gonna go ahead and try that one for y'all, okay? So, let's go ahead and do this taste test, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all know, let's start with this rice. That's a big old piece of broccoli. See, that's why y'all don't like big old broccoli. So usually, you know, I like to get everything on the fork so I can do the whole, see what the ensemble is doing together. I do want to grab a mushroom though. But you know what? It's cool. I got some broccoli. I got pepper, oops, y'all. I got some broccoli, some pepper, some mushrooms. So I'm just going to rock with that. The carrots are kind of tiny, so let's go ahead and try this rice first and see what's up, okay? Because I'm really trying to get used to this cauliflower rice. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what it's tasting like. Let me say, of course, you know we got to say our prayers first. Got to say our grace, all right? In Jesus' name, amen. All right, y'all. Let's try this rice. This rice, very good. It is so good, y'all. It's very flavorful. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. It tastes garlicky. I taste the hint of ginger. It got that soy sauce, you know, flavor type going on. But of course, you know, I didn't use no soy sauce. I used coconut aminos, garlic flavored coconut aminos. It's good. It's giving. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and try the one with the mayo. Should I try the one with the mayo first? No, let me try a normal one for y'all first. Let me try a normal one for y'all first. so we can see what it's supposed to taste like, all right? Let's try this lettuce wrap. Yeah. That's definitely sweet chili. It's sweet. Like, I don't know if you ever had duck sauce before, but it's like a sweet, sweet, slightly fruity, like a hint of sweet, fruity. But it's nice and sweet. The chili sauce is giving it that nice, that nice sriracha a kick to it, nice sriracha garlicky kick. Y'all, it's definitely sweet chili. It has that sweet chili flavor. It's so good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, let's try the one with the mayo, y'all. Let's see if what I was feeling was accurate, okay? Okay, so like I said, I was trying to do sriracha mayo. I was thinking, ooh, I should have drizzled some sriracha mayo, but I didn't make none. So I didn't feel like whipping it up real quick. It would have been easy. I got sriracha in the pantry. And I got my vegan mayo that I made the other day, so I still had some left. So, but y'all, I just threw the mayo in there because I'm like, you know, I really don't want no extra spice. We already got the chili garlic sauce, so let's just throw the mayo in there and see what it's doing, all right? Let's try it. Yo. This dinner right here, that's good. That mayo, I know that sounds crazy, but that mayo is a good touch. It's giving it a more fatty, creamy taste. It's giving it a more fatty, creamy taste, but you still taste that sweet chili. It's just like a nice little, you know, kind of like putting sour cream or something on tacos. It's not sour by no means, but I'm just saying it's giving you that creamy fattiness. So it's good, y'all. I will put mayo on there again. Like, it's really good. It's actually a good compliment, but yeah, y'all. Y'all, I'm hungry, so I'm about to go. This is what I'm eating for dinner today, y'all. It's really good. Definitely a keeper. Definitely gonna be writing this one down. This is a keeper, y'all. As usual, y'all, I winged it. It turned out good. Thank the Lord. So I'm definitely gonna keep this one. I'm gonna go ahead and write this down so I don't forget what I did, okay? But y'all, I'm hungry, so I'm about to go ahead and eat. That's what I'm eating for dinner today. But stay tuned to see what I'm eating tomorrow, all right? What's up, y'all? So it's the next evening and I'm going to be making my soul food bowl. I call it my soul bowl. I went ahead and baked a couple of sweet potatoes. I did two since they were small. If you want any tips and tricks on how to bake the perfect sweet potato, you can check out the video listed below. I went ahead and provided a couple of tips and tricks that I use to keep it moist and bring out that natural sweetness. And I'm going to go ahead and make mashed sweet potatoes, y'all. I love mashed sweet potatoes. You can also check that video out linked below on the ingredients that I use to make my delicious mashed sweet potatoes, y'all. Super, super simple. Nothing fancy. But y'all, what I want to tell y'all real quick before I move on to this mac and cheese is y'all need, if I haven't told y'all this before, you need to batch freeze. Batch freeze your food, y'all. What I like to do is when I make things like lasagna, things are going to make a lot, like lasagna, mac and cheese. What else do I batch freeze? My ground beef crumble, as you saw yesterday, I pulled that out the freezer. Y'all, I can't tell y'all how much time that saves. When I pull out that ground beef crumble from the freezer, whether I remember to do it the night before and just set it in the fridge and let it defrost, or if I forget and just do it on the spot like I did today, y'all, it's so fast. It takes less than 30 minutes to defrost, just sitting in some warm water. Like, it's that simple, y'all. And the mac and cheese, I freeze it in. I'm telling you, make a big batch and freeze it in single serving sizes. So then when you want it, it's already there. You just need to defrost it. Like, and it don't take long at all, y'all. And I'm saying that because, again, just like yesterday, I'm hitting you with another pull it out the freezer. Let's get this done, okay? So we making this mac and cheese today. I pulled my mac and cheese out the freezer, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it is such a time saver. I love mac and cheese. So every time I crave it, I ain't got time to whip up a whole batch. So I just make a big old batch, freeze it in single serving sizes, and then boom, I'm ready to go whenever I'm ready to have it. So that's my little personal recommendation. Don't tell me I ain't never told y'all nothing, okay? Nah, for real, shout out to my mama because she the one that started putting me on that. I used to get on her because she would do that all the time. She was always pulling something out of the freezer. And I'm like, Mom, you saved everything. But now look at me. I'm doing the same thing. But y'all, it saves so much time. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to this mac and cheese, y'all. So y'all, I'm literally just gonna take this mac and cheese out warm it up on the stove. That's all I'm doing. Is warming it up on the stove. Adding a little almond milk. That's all I'm doing, y'all. I'm just warming it up on the stove. That's it. I'm just gonna let that get nice and warmed up. I really don't need to add no flavors to it, but I am gonna add a little smoked paprika today just because I'm feeling like it. Yeah, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of smoked paprika. Really don't need to add no flavor because I already done when I made it the first time. So y'all, this is not stovetop mac and cheese. I know it probably looks like it right now while it's in the pan, but it's not. It's more like baked mac and cheese. You can check my recipe out in the link below. I've also made it in one of my what I eat in a day, so I'll post that there because I also added a few more tips that I do now. So we're gonna go ahead and let that warm up. So y'all, like I was saying, with the mac and cheese, I'll post that recipe in the link below. I made that, I think I made it like 2 years ago. I don't remember. And I also made it recently, a batch in one of my what I eat in a days, maybe like a couple months ago. I can't remember. But I told y'all a couple of things that I do different compared to what I did in that other recipe. Either way, it's going to turn out good. But, you know, as you start working with stuff, you're like, you know what, let me switch this up a little bit. So, yeah, y'all, the good Lord above gave me that recipe, y'all. This mac and cheese is good. If you somebody that's looking for a mac and cheese that is, you know, not full of fake cheese, not full of flour roux and stuff like that I've seen people do for vegan mac and cheese. This is pure, like, focused on plants. It's a plant-based cheese sauce. Let me say that. It's a plant-based cheese sauce. Optional shredded cheese. But, y'all, it's good, y'all. The Lord gave me that recipe through trial and error. The good Lord above gave me that recipe, and I'm so grateful. But anyways, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and warm that up. And then let's go ahead and get to these kale greens, y'all. So, y'all, this is the mac and cheese is looking like. I can go ahead and turn this heat down because it's nice and warmed up now. I don't need to cook it. I just need it to warm it up a bit. And it's nice and warm, so it's nice and warm, y'all. This mac and cheese is nice and ready to go, so we're good on the mac. Let's get to these greens. You know what? Let's switch eyes. Let's do that. Let's switch eyes. Turn that off. All right, so let's go ahead and get to these kale greens, y'all. And some coconut aminos. Some seasoning salt. Gonna add a little bit of, I haven't done this before, y'all, but I'm gonna try it out, see what it tastes like. Add a little bit of distilled white vinegar. We're just gonna let that cook down. It ain't gonna take long at all, y'all. At all. As you can see, it's already cooking now. Put the top on. Y'all know what else that I batch freeze? I forgot to tell y'all. Butter. If y'all see the vegan butter recipe, I'll drop the link below. I batch freeze that. I actually make a lot of it, batch freeze it. That's why I'm always pulling a piece out the freezer, because I don't use it like on a regular in the daily. I don't use it like on a daily basis. So when I use it, I can just whip it out the freezer and use it real quick. I don't need to defrost it. I don't need to do nothing like that, because maybe if I baked, I would need soft butter, or maybe if I ate toast a lot, or even that, it just doesn't. Anyways, y'all, the butter I batch freeze, the mac and cheese I batch freeze, lasagna I batch freeze, my soups, these chunky soups, creamy soups, I batch freeze those. My ground beef crumble, what was that? Yeah, y'all, batch freezing, in case y'all didn't get it the first time I said that, batch freezing is the truth. Batch freezing is the truth. It will save you so much time. I'm telling you, just do it, okay? But y'all, these greens, let's just let y'all know, I ain't trying to make them taste like no turnip greens, collard greens, or nothing like that, or I will put more time and effort into this. These are just some basic, like, basic garlic kale greens that I eat with my soul bowl. So just FYI, in case y'all are like, that ain't how you make collard greens, turnip greens. That's not what I'm trying to do, boo-boo, okay? That's not what I'm trying to do. Just trying to make some good old tasty kale greens. So look, y'all. So as you can see, this is cooked down quite a bit already. So yeah, if I wanted to eat it like this, I could. But I'm actually gonna let it cook down just a little bit more. But what I am gonna do is add a little bit of smoked paprika. I wanted to wait to add it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add me a little bit of smoked paprika. In case y'all don't know what it tastes like, I call it the vegan bacon bits, because when we were younger and when my mom used to make baked potato, we would put bacon bits on there. Y'all remember the little dry bacon bits? We used to put those on there. Oh, man, my eating has changed so much, y'all. But yeah, y'all, so I call the smoked paprika vegan bacon bits. I actually, so yeah, y'all, these are the greens. Y'all, I actually started eating smoked paprika. I actually discovered smoked paprika back in 2014. 2014 was when I stopped eating pork. Yeah, y'all, 2014 I stopped eating pork, and I was missing that smoky bacon like flavor, and I came across smoked paprika, and we've been like this ever since. But yeah, y'all, so yeah, we got the greens, we got the kale greens, we got the mac and cheese, and we ready to plate.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else tell me what to do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Anyways, y'all, I'm about to bang on this bowl. This is my go-to bowl. I told y'all I make it all the time. So this is my go-to basic soul food bowl, y'all. I know I ain't got the fried chicken. I know I ain't make the like collard green, turnip green type. I ain't do all of that. But you know what? This is my basic go-to throughout the week, y'all. Super simple. Throw the sweet potato in the oven. Forget about it. You can check out how to make a perfect sweet potato. Link below. Also, the mac and cheese, as y'all can see, I'll post that video below as well. I just made a batch, pop it out the freezer, threw it in the pan with a little bit of almond milk, and boom. And the kale greens cook in 3 minutes, y'all. So super simple. If you're feeling soul food, don't feel like doing a lot of work, easy peasy, y'all. But anyways, y'all, I'm about to bang on this bowl. But if you're gonna try this bowl out, or you're gonna try what I ate yesterday, oh, the sweet chili lettuce wraps. If you're gonna try those sweet chili lettuce wraps, oh, they were so good. Ooh, sweet chili lettuce wraps with the roasted veggie stir fry. Yeah. If you're gonna try it, hit that like button, y'all. Drop it in the comments below. Let me know which one you're gonna try. But anyways, y'all ain't got to go home. But I'm about to bang on this bowl. So I'm gonna hit y'all. Anyways, y'all, this your girl Kid Love. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Also, if you want to be notified whenever I post, hit the bell icon and the subscribe button. The bell icon will ensure you get notified whenever I post. And also, hit me up on Instagram, y'all. Follow your girl on Instagram. Hit me up. And until next time, y'all, it's your girl, Kia Love. Peace and love.